The text came in at 9:42 p.m., and it shouldn't have mattered. I've checked in. Room 614. No name. No heart emoji. No explanation. I was sitting on the edge of my bed, tying my shoes for a late-night drive to clear my head after another argument with my wife Sarah. We'd fought over nothing again. Or maybe it was over everything. When I saw that message flash on her phone, left charging on the nightstand, my chest tightened in a way I didn't understand yet. I told myself not to overthink it. I told myself it was work. A conference. A client. Anything but what my gut was screaming. But my hands were already shaking as I picked up my keys. For months something had been off. Sarah used to call me on her commute home, complain about traffic, laugh about small things. Now she came home quiet, distracted, phone face down on the counter. She started taking work trips she never took before. When I asked questions, she answered too quickly, like she'd rehearsed them. I blamed myself first. Maybe I'd been distant. Maybe marriage had dulled us both. I remembered the way she used to fall asleep on my chest, the way she said my name when she was half awake. Those memories kept me from pushing harder. That night I drove without music. The city lights blurred as my thoughts spiraled. I didn't know where I was going until I pulled into the parking lot of a downtown hotel. One I recognized because Sarah once said she'd stayed there for a seminar. Inside, the lobby smelled like polished wood and perfume. The front desk clerk smiled politely when I asked for a room. My voice sounded calm, but my heart was pounding so hard I felt dizzy. As I waited for the elevator, I saw her. Sarah stood near the bar, laughing softly, her hand resting on a man's arm like it belonged there. She looked lighter, freer, the way she hadn't looked with me in months. For a moment I couldn't move. The world narrowed to the sound of her laugh and the sight of his hand sliding to the small of her back. My wife. With another man. In a hotel. While I was checking in. She didn't see me. I took the room key with numb fingers and rode the elevator up. Every floor a new wave of disbelief. In the room, I sat on the edge of the bed and stared at the wall. My phone buzzed again. I'm so glad you're here. That was it. No more denial. I don't remember walking back downstairs, only the moment she turned and saw me. Her face drained of color. The man stepped back, confused, suddenly aware he was standing in someone else's life. Why are you here? She whispered. I wanted to scream. Instead, my voice broke. That's my question. We sat in the lobby, the three of us, like a cruel parody of civility. He left first, muttering an apology that wasn't really for me. Then it was just us. Sarah cried. She said it started as talking. That she felt lonely. That she didn't plan for it to happen. She said she still loved me. Every word felt like salt in an open wound. I thought about the nights I waited up for her calls. The excuses. The way she pulled away when I touched her. All the moments I dismissed as stress or exhaustion. They replayed in my mind, sharp and merciless. I didn't mean to hurt you, she said. But you did, I replied quietly. And you chose to. That was the turning point. Not the betrayal itself, but the clarity. Love doesn't hide in hotel rooms. It doesn't erase someone else to feel alive. I left that night. Not dramatically. Just gone. Now when I pass that hotel my chest still tightens. But there's something else there too, strength. I learned that loving someone doesn't mean losing yourself. Trust, once broken, doesn't always come back. And sometimes walking away is the first honest thing you do after months of lies. I didn't lose her that night. I found myself.